Bang it.
They recording.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Woo!
Yeah, I
Man, I don't know what we gonna do, shawty. Titties looking big.
They always do it. Every time you think you don't be coming down enough to let
What I gotta
waste. It's just not just
what I gotta do, I don't know.
I don't know.
But little busty. Anyway, what's happening, y'all? Riches. Feel me?
They be them good bras.
We still talking about your tits.
Yeah, because every time I look at that's all I see.
All you see is the bust. So you gotta be careful, man. Turn the music down a little bit, shawty. Little Lauryn Hill, copyright strike. You gotta be careful sometimes, shawty. You know what I'm saying? Because you be married to people.
You should be careful all the time.
You gotta be careful. So today we had Kiki wanted to go out on a date, eat some good food. Even though she only eat 2 bites and then it don't.
I have good leftovers, okay?
And then sometimes she don't always go back to the leftover.
If it's good food, I will.
If it's something she chose. So we're going to Copeland's, right? Copeland's that we agreed on.
Have you ever been to Copeland's?
Yeah, we went to Copeland's together. Ain't that we ate with Phil? We was with Phil that time.
Yeah, I always eat Papa Do's when we with Phil.
We was with Phil one time. We ate Copeland's though.
It was just him.
It was just him.
Yeah,
it was just him.
Yeah.
And we went with his wife, but bro. So Kiki wanted to see a movie too, so it was between 2 movies. The Creator with John David Washington and Saw. What is it? 5? The Resurgence, like
Or something, the prequel.
it's like the before situation. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see The Creator. I mean, I ain't mind seeing Saw, and then Kiki wanted to see Saw, and she didn't mind seeing The Creator type thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we want to see Saw because happy wife, happy life. You feel me? And that's what we're doing today. I had something else. That's why I started vlogging, because I had something else to talk about, and I forgot what it was.
I'm losing my memory.
No, I ain't want to bring that up.
Okay.
Kiki busting her forehead some kind of way and don't remember doing it. But I ain't want to talk about that. We gonna try to. That got to be under some other investigation before we talk about it. And y'all ever seen law-abiding? I want to say Biden like Joe Biden. It's abiding. Law-abiding citizens.
It's not the Soul Country or you saying that.
Biden. You the Biden. So it was a good movie, and it's crazy. I saw me and Kiki. There's another thing she don't remember. She don't remember going to the movies to see it. Speaking of memories, she don't remember going to the movies to see that at the movie. I said, yeah, we saw this in the movie. It came out of 2009. She said, we saw this in the movies. I was like, no, I saw it by myself.
I do not recall being at the movie scene. I could have sworn we watched it at home. But
Kiki gonna been there had me thinking I had another side chick that I forgot about. Because every time I bring up a movie, we watch a movie on TV, I'm like, we saw that in the movie. When we first met, that's all we used to do is go to the movie.
We loved it though.
Like we was like connoisseur. That's why we wanted to do that movie channel, because we just love going to the movie. You know what I'm saying? And
I still love doing it now. They just don't bring out enough good stuff.
They don't.
Yeah.
What happened between the time we met in like 2000, like maybe 12 or something? It was just good movies coming out back to back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it just started seeming like they ain't bringing nothing out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we'll give y'all a quick little synopsis and review after we watch the movie, I guess.
Yeah.
And I want to see The Creator. It's a sci-fi movie. That's more my genre. Kiki a horror fan, so we're going to see this Saw.
And we'll go see
torturous movie. People getting guts and sliced and maimed and stuff like that.
That you like that other kind of
because it was
horror,
she talking about Evil Dead.
Yeah. I can't
but it was like a whole bunch of over the top blood, and it was obvious that it was so fake. I think the Saw it feels realistic. I feel like it can actually happen the way they do it, and they just make me cringe. Like
I mean, it's definitely cringy. I won't say that, but I think I prefer cringy over gory.
I guess, yeah. But anyway, I like the first. The only Saw I actually really liked was the first one.
Yeah,
the original Saw, because it had the twist.
Like Final Destination, you know what I'm saying? Where the first one, I never forget. I went with you for sure when that came out.
No, we weren't together on Final Destination first. That was like 2000. Was it 2001?
Jarian was here, so it had to be around.
He was here, or he wasn't?
Yeah, because me and Jeff went to the movies. Me, Jeff, John, and John girlfriend.
Oh yeah, that was way before me.
And we didn't know what we were going to see. We
Right.
just like, we put up some movie and we're like, what's Final Destination? And I'll never forget, all of us walked out of there shook, like, what?
Yeah,
What
because
that?
it was realistic and it made you think, like, what if this happened? What if that happened?
Right, and I think that's kind of how I felt the same way with
Oh, my arm hurt. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Keep talking.
What that thing at?
I don't know. Keep talking.
But that's kind of how I felt with Saul. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like that when at the end when he got up and walked off and we didn't realize his act. I mean, like
Yeah,
he
it
never
was like,
reached that
wow,
level. Like,
yeah.
what? You know.
That was a real
And
wild
everything
moment.
after that, it's just like they should. I won't lie though. Final Destination 2 was equally as good as the one was.
I don't know. It was good. But
That
it
was
wasn't
when
good
you
as
remember
one.
the little.
Yeah, when
I'm scared of
the highway thing at the beginning. Yeah.
When the damn water bottle rolled under her foot and
Yeah, every time a water bottle roll on, it probably our whole generation probably deal with when a water bottle roll on the floor. We think about Final Destination. We behind a log truck on the interstate.
So
We
you
think about Final Destination.
for sure.
Like that's just watching that movie. It unlocks Final Destination unlocks fears. That's what it does.
Yeah.
Until it started getting ridiculous, those last few movies, you were like that ain't gonna happen.
Okay, and then they
like when
start
dude
putting,
head
like,
got
the
smashed with the
3D
weights and stuff.
All that.
Yeah,
stuff.
it's
It's just
just,
like, okay, y'all, come on now. This
Right.
is just, I mean, I'm saying that this is it can't, but
You gotta be pretty unlucky for a lot of that stuff to happen. You know what I'm saying? Think like airplane engine went, I don't know, something stupid happened once. It was just crazy.
It just wasn't as original
Right.
as the first one.
But that's,
I mean, you know,
it's a couple of movies that I've had that experience in. Saw being one of them. Not Saw, but Saw, you know, having that revelation at the end.
Mm-hmm.
But I like going, ain't nothing better than going to movies and not knowing nothing about the movie and it being good.
I definitely
We don't do that no more because the age of the internet and social media and stuff like that.
And because there's so many different recreations, like they just
Right.
keep recreating the same thing as if there is no.
It's
other
not original.
family.
We know what they expect.
Exactly, like and I'm just like, you got to be some talented writer somewhere, like something,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Or like even from a television standpoint, like Mike, he watched all the Lost things or whatever. I gave up on it because it just kept being the same thing. And then
They gotta have a
we started-
resolution, man.
And it still wasn't. And then we started
It was.
From,
Somewhere.
and From is on this same Lost thing, and it's just like this is not great. You know what I'm saying? Like
Anything that J.J. Abrams produces, like he don't know how it's supposed to end when he started.
Yeah, like he's just like, I'm gonna put this out and go as I don't know. It's
Right,
just-
so-
but anyways, I know you're on her.
I know, but I want to bring up something else. So I just want to bring up another movie that I got to the movie that I ain't know nothing about, and he ended up being a pleasant surprise. And this is before you as well, Gladiator.
Oh yeah, that was a great one.
I went to the
ended up
movie and saw
watching that
Gladiator.
because of you, but I
Right.
didn't watch it in the movies with you.
When I saw it at the movies, man, it was like I was going in there and I ain't know. I was like, where's Gladiator? I was like, dang, that's all good.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good right now. But a lot of the, even
He's such a great actor to me.
Russell
She was
Crowe.
getting ready to say something about law-abiding citizens when we first
Oh yeah,
started.
Law Abiding Citizens is one of those movies, like I said, that you watch, and then when years go by and you ain't seen it, I could have sworn I just knew everything that was gonna happen. But I was like, bro, I don't remember this, I don't remember that, and it was just me and Kiki watched it the other day, and it was go check that movie out if you ain't never seen Law Abiding Citizens with Jamie Foxx and it was just talking about the dude from 300 who always chewing in the movies. This is Sparta, him. That's his name. This is
I
Sparta.
need you to figure out what his name is because it's gonna bother
And you know,
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler. You know, I be coming up with actors' names all the time.
Yeah.
I'm easy. I don't know why I couldn't think of that one.
Yeah.
Gerard Butler movies. Kiki loves Gerard Butler
love
movies.
Gerard
She
Butler.
loved watching Russell Crowe movies.
I do.
And she loved watching, what was the other actor? Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Anything these people in, Kiki. Tom Cruise to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. I like to see him run. He gonna run in everything.
he gonna dip.
Yeah, like,
He gonna be a DB on the football field. But anyway, so anyway, we're gonna go to Copeland's and eat. Y'all comment below what y'all think about some of the stuff we talk about in movies and whatnot, and might come up with another little topic to hit y'all
I'm gonna
with.
get the grandpa when we finish.
We're going to get the grandbaby. There might be another vlog, a different vlog right there. We can do that this weekend. But yeah. So the Rich is outside today, I guess.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
What we doing tonight? We're going out drinking and having fun.
If you want to. You know, your stomach be hurting out there.
I can't drink, man. I didn't develop some kind of drink, alcohol kind of thing going on in my stomach. I can't really drink like that without getting sick. So
I gotta get
it's
some over
weird.
here. You need to move, sir. Don't ride
Let me
right
put my
next to
arm
me,
down.
please.
Kiki got to use her mirror. We'll see y'all in a minute, man. So we are in Copeland's. Me and the wife. You feel me? Look at the place. It's kind of nice.
It is nice.
Got the little chandeliers and stuff going. Copeland's it's a New Orleans based restaurant. They got oysters, They got cat feet. Feel me? I ain't ate here in a long time.
I ain't here in a long time.
I'm not gonna eat no fried chicken, that's for sure.
I always be wanting to try it though, because the way that they described it, it was good.
It was really good, but it was just like very seasoned and crunchy and juicy. Heartburn for me.
It got you heartburn. I mean, you ain't got no guts.
Yeah, I don't need that. So I'm gonna find something else on the menu, and we'll show y'all what we get. You got anything in mind? You getting oysters?
Definitely getting some oysters. But outside of that, I don't know. I need, because it's been a long time since I've been here. And I'm with you, like I didn't bring any protection.
What?
So,
Pepsi.
Yeah, so I gotta make sure. I got too saucy and stuff.
I got extra beef for it real bad, and Kiki just be getting heartburn with everything she eats. So
everything.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So Kiki.
Yes.
We got some food.
We do have some food.
We ain't got.
Y'all already know we overbuy food.
Overbuy food every time.
One time.
I don't care if they think we eating it all at one time.
No, I just for the people that be coming with the whole paper that I just don't be wanting to hear. Like, we here to try some stuff, we gonna try it.
They should know that about us by now, but we got some oyster Rockefeller. That's what that is, right?
It is.
What's that red stuff? Hot sauce or something?
I'm sure it's some type of sauce on there, but it's like the bacon.
I know, but it's like red sauce on there too. It look good, but it look like it might be hot sauce or something. And this is the what kind is this?
That is just grilled oysters. So
grilled.
It's just grilled.
Got Parmesan cheese and stuff like that. And then we got these, which are called buffalo chicken rolls.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Buffalo spring rolls.
Buffalo spring rolls. So we finna go in.
Yes.
So what you got, girl?
It was supposed to be. It was called the Decatur catfish.
Decatur catfish.
I thought that it was just gonna be a fried catfish. It did say it would have like some etouffee over it, some shrimp etouffee. But this is like more than what I thought it was gonna be. But I've already tasted it a little bit, and it's really good. And I got that with some broccoli.
So you can eat it later. They gave you a homemade biscuit, I see.
They do. You want it?
You eat it?
No, I'm not gonna eat that bread.
And I got, what is this called, babe? I got a biscuit too.
Oh wow! You got a tomato basil,
tomato basil. Yeah, it's a lot of heartburn. So I might eat a little bit of it, but this is gonna be for later on for sure.
Hello. So we just saw.
Just saw.
We realized that it is actually the sequel to, or the prequel to part 2, and I don't remember part 2. So
it's a timeline in which falls in between part 1 and part 2 of the original Saw movie.
Yeah, somehow.
Some kind of way.
It was a Saw.
I had to Google it to figure that out. It ain't like I just figured it out, because I don't remember seeing the movies like that. But
so ultimately, it was a Saw movie. It wasn't. Mike doesn't like torture, horror, or whatever. So he wasn't gonna enjoy it anyways.
I like the first one. I remember liking the first one, but this one was just like, I think the older I get, the more I can just, my mind can relate to that pain, and I can almost, like when they got real good sound design, I was just telling Kiki that when they make it, you can hear the crunching of the bones and the cutting of the flesh, you can hear it just be like, it's like it hurt. Why?
Yeah, it don't bother me as much. The storyline was pretty decent. It had some twists and some turns, but it was a Saw movie. I mean, out of what we do,
I can't really grade it because I ain't really have a whole. It was a good, put it away. I like the fact that they switched storyline. It ain't like a regular Saw movie. They kind of made it. They gave it some more substance. Some more story points, background, and actually more motive for him to be doing what he was doing.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
what I'm saying?
So you got that, and that was appreciated. But
right.
You also got to see how he was manipulating other people to want to join him as well. But he always stayed a step ahead, so he'll end up winning. But
it was more about him than anything.
Yeah,
in the movie. It was more about his character. You know what I'm saying? The actual Jigsaw. So but what you doing? But I had to grade it. I'd probably give it like a. As far as what they did with it, I give it like a 6 out of 10. As far as my enjoyment of it, I get like a 2, because I ain't really into that type of junk. Like at this stage in my life, I ain't got to see folks getting bones broken and stuff ripped off and heads sliced and them cutting through their own body parts. I ain't got to see that.
You gave it a higher score than what I would. I'd give it easily a 4 out of 10. Like I wasn't left with anything. Like at some point I was just kind of like looking like, we finna get ready to go. So I wasn't bored, but it was just kind of like, I'm okay if they don't make no more of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it got a real high score on Rotten Tomatoes
and
too.
that's why I wanted to see it over the creator, because it had better scores than the creator. But what I realized is, it's reviews are all about what a person actually likes, and if they have a bias towards certain things. And so I think that this got a lot because there's a lot of people out here who like torture, horror kind of stuff, who are a fan of the franchise.
Saw movies. I was just gonna say that.
I think that's what's up. So this was our day. We finna go get Granbull and Harley, and I guess we'll do a Sundays with the Riches or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So that's all we got.
We out of here.
See y'all later.
Don't go seesaw track and water.
Bye.